Okay, hey everyone, welcome to Aqua Occult Tarot. If you can hear the sleeping man in the background, don't mind him. This is going to be a very exciting reading. This is going to be a reading about the divine masculine and a karmic female, and a little bit of an insider's tip into their relationship, whether it's current, past, current or in the past. And I drew some Black Cat tarot cards and I drew some oracle cards. So to start the reading for the masculine, I drew a deceit oracle card. Starting the reading, we have that the masculine has been deceived. It's like someone is out to get him, someone got him, someone isn't viewing him in a good light, someone might be spreading rumors about divine masculine, someone might be trying to take divine masculine's money. Also, this could represent divine masculine not being true to himself and possibly deceiving himself through some of his actions. Maybe being with the wrong partner, or just not following his heart, listening to his intuition. So we get the Three of Swords and the High Priestess. So we have that divine masculine is feeling just depressed, beat up. It's like he made the wrong decision in love. He's totally heartbroken and he knows he broke someone else's heart. And the High Priestess, and he's just like laughing because he's so depressed. Like, he's lost his mind practically. And the karmic female, we drew the thinking woman. So she's trying to see the bigger picture through others, whether it could be like a sister, a mother, whoever can help her see the bigger picture. There's definitely like hope on her side to, maybe treat divine masculine a little better and not deceive him. See, she went on this quest. She really went on a quest. We have the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So she was like super determined to live this lifestyle that probably had a lot of good fashion or good food or a good book. And it's just, she just wanted someone to take care of her so she could appear to be more like worldly or like well-rounded. So she was really going after this image. Like, she just wanted to be someone she wasn't. And so because she was wearing a mask, we have that divine masculine got deceived. So starting off the reading is like, great, divine masculine's been deceived by karmic female, and she's like looking at the situation now. I think she understands how she has to maybe be more true to herself. Let's see, we have the Emperor in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So maybe I'll just make these all upright. So yeah, she definitely started a new beginning with this masculine, like, no doubt. And she also remembers the old masculines from her past as well. She was determined to live in this worldly position. See, we have this world card right here with the Emperor. She wanted to be someone's world. But she's just all about this mask energy. Like, we have the Seven of Wands. It's like she's trying to be someone she's not. And she's being like a monster at that. So let's check on divine masculine, because we know that he belongs to a really amazing woman. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. My favorite card in the deck, the sexiest man in the deck. So for divine masculine, there's always going to be hope that you can get untied by one female just to get tied up again by another. And even though you're a traitor to pretty much all of your friends and have deceived everyone, including yourself, at some point this reading is so accurate for Divine Masculine. Okay, so what else do we get for Divine Masculine? We get the 5 of Wands. He's rushing in to fight for someone or something. We have the 9 of Swords. We have that he lost his effing mind. He really should go. I think he's going to start going to therapy. This is like the therapy card. And if you look at the images closely, this is definitely like the scariest nightmare like of all time, like, because you're not even dead yet, you're just running around in circles like with a headache basically. Like, that does not seem fun. And then when you finally fall asleep, you'll like wake up in the same place. So he's rushing into something, but he has a headache. And then we have this like 8 of coin, like this birthday cake, this wedding cake, this 4th of July cake. This celebratory cake is upside down. Something happened. There was supposed to be a huge celebration, and it was kind of like the cake just didn't work out, you know, something. So he was like rushing around trying to get everything together, probably for, let's say, like karmic female's birthday or something, but there was just problems surrounding it completely. So okay, and then we draw the Temperance card. So things are, he was trying to balance his life. You know, we have the 6 of Wands, and show her off to people, because if you put your love interest out in public with you, you can kind of judge and gauge how that partner will react. And if it makes you feel good, then congratulations, you've got yourself a partner. But if you take them out in public and they're kind of just like this, like upset, maybe like, who are you again or something, then you probably don't have like a relationship that's gonna like turn into like, you know, the Lovers or the 2 of Cups or the Sun card or any of those beautiful Divine Feminine cards that represent union and Divine Masculine and like a very completed world. So let's draw these last 3 cards. We get the 2 of Wands, we have the Star card, and we have the 7 of Swords. So this karmic female has loves to fight, okay? Fighting and arguing. When she feels like she can win an argument, she feels like she's accomplished something for herself. Not only that, but she straight up said to this masculine, I am your Divine Feminine. I am the Star card. The karmic is trying to mimic Divine Feminine. The karmic has thought so long and hard about Divine Feminine that the karmic is actually using Divine Feminine as like a fashion model. Like, she would go through Divine Feminine's photos and look at all of the photos and be like, wow, look at the fashion. Look at this. This is amazing. And she started from scratch trying to be Divine Feminine. Like, take the hobbies of Divine Feminine and try to make them her own. Dang, she might even name her future child the name of the Divine Feminine. And we know she tricked the masculine into thinking that she was the Divine Feminine because we have the 2 of Wands card here. This is the karmic making a deal with the evil spirits, just being like, I'm gonna trick this Divine Masculine into giving me money for my lifestyle, and I've never been more eager to become something I'm not, the Star card, and create issues, 7 of Swords. And I like fighting, she says. She's like, I don't mind fighting as long as I'm fighting for something I believe in, you know? Someone who used to say they were so against arguing. And Divine Masculine was just trying to make peace. Like the whole time with Temperance, he was trying to say, I love this thing and I'm gonna make it mine. I feel some tension with that statement. And then we end up with the Knave of Swords. We have someone just looking very like disfigured, unconfigured. Someone who looks like they're about to like start growling at you and be like chomp chomp, like with their teeth. Like almost like, you don't cross me because I'm not happy about it. So where's this reading going is the real question. So we have this Divine Masculine who apparently tried to give this Karmic like one of the best times of her life, despite how she sent him into a mental frenzy. And all he ever wanted was to show her off and make sure she knew that she balanced him. He was really trying to say, you balanced me, like you balanced me. But he like had to lie to himself and everyone, even her, to come into this reading or this relationship. And he's like a space holder for her. Like we have just a random Emperor card, a new beginning, and just like, you know, a false statement from the beginning. Just something like, oh, hey, my name's so-and-so, you know, and it's actually not her real name. It's like there was something missing from before they even met each other. There was just, it wasn't gonna be love. It was going to turn into just someone overthinking, stirring up the pot, making people go crazy, and then needing like other people to calm her down. And she's just like not wasting any time or any seconds. Like she's like rushing this man, like rushing him into, there's nothing even here on the table that says what they're even rushing into. And he knows he's been deceived, and he knows he's deceived others. Maybe that's just how he is. Maybe he'll finally take the necessary steps and finally go to therapy. And we have the 3 of Swords cards. So not only is he going through all of this like mental abuse, but he's sad. He knows that someone has walked away from the situation and that he broke his own heart. But there is someone who looks to a brighter future. The High Priestess, she's we don't know how she got here, when she got here, or when she's gonna leave, but she's watching the sun, despite anything that could possibly appear as dark. But it does really look like a good night for this High Priestess. So let me draw a couple more cards, not including the Hanged Man in reverse. I'm just going to draw a couple cards from the top of the deck and just have an understanding of where exactly this Karmic and Divine Masculine reading is going to go. So I have the 5 of Coin, the 3 of Cup, and the 10 of Wand. So I have that someone is still putting in constant work. Like I'm talking every morning, evening, and night, this person is becoming an expert at their craft. And I'd have to say it's Divine Masculine. So I have Divine Masculine working extremely hard trying to recreate something that he already created. As you can see in this image, we have one of his sculptures is on the ground and it broke, so now he's making another one. He needs to ask for help from his friends, and he needs to not ever be jealous if someone is hanging out with someone else that he knows, and possibly maybe he'll be invited. And then we have the Ten of Wands. He's hoping that he finds himself in with good momentum where he can live this energy and be more sustainable and like in a better place. Like he really wants to have friends and family and art and passion and working hard, as well as just knowing that everything will work out. He really wants things to work out for himself. And as far as the karmic goes, she's gonna start off on a new path. Like she said from the beginning, she's like, ooh, this is amazing. This is like my first time doing this. Well, this is also her first time ending it, and it's her first time moving on from him as well. So that's exactly where she's gonna go. She's gonna go find this second emperor, and just, if she's wearing a mask, then maybe it'll work out with that other guy. Maybe she just wants to be... Maybe she just wants to spy on Divine Masculine for eternity, and she just really wants to live a lifestyle, like, for sure. Like, the thing she cares about most is having a man, but all it means to her is someone who can provide for her lifestyle. Like the clothes, the shoes, the athletic wear. She's all about the fashion. And maybe she acquired this star energy that she just wants to hold on to so bad. But let's just see. It's mostly about what her friends think. You know, she does have the thinking woman. So yeah, enough about the karmic. She created a lot of problems. She started something new. She told Divine Masculine, I'm rushing, and I'm rushing you, and I'm gonna fight with you, and I think I finally got what I wanted out of you, which was your energy. And we have the Hanged Man at reverse at the bottom. And Divine Masculine is gonna move. He's gonna move. He's gonna be with people who want to be with him. And he's done with this certain face that she gives him, and he showed her off, so he's proud of it, but it ended up like not winning him any like approval, basically. Like, people are kind of like, ooh, what's that? Like, who is that? Like, they're not even sure how they feel about it. And he was just like in la la land with her, like goo goo gaga, like something was like broken, you know, like a figure of speech. And he totally lost his mind and should probably get help for that. And we have that there was this like event that just like didn't work out, like, oops, sorry. And then we have like this huge fight again, the Five of Wands, and like, what's he even fighting for when she basically tricked him from the beginning? And neither of them were open or honest with each other as much as they should be, like High Priestess energy. And I want to say they both ended up like with a broken heart at some point over someone. Whether they broke each other's heart or whether being together and ending their relationship made them realize that they actually had a broken heart from before they even met. It's just embodied in their DNA right now. It's just they have a broken heart. So, and he has been deceived, and he's not happy about it. He's like, I don't like myself right now, and I want to improve the lives of others and be a better person and be happy and find people that do love me. It's hard sometimes. And he's not even caring about her no more. He's like, it's kind of like, fuck that chick, like to heck with her, like, I don't even care about her, like, whatever, it happened and I'm over it now, is like what he's saying. And he kind of is, because he hasn't changed. He just hasn't changed. So I am going to leave the reading there. Introduction into Divine Masculine and Karmic Female. This is Ashley from Aqua, Occult. Have a wonderful day. Peace.